These are the results of utilizing Facebook ads with a $5 a day budget on a brand new artist. Quite good figures, right? In this video I'm gonna tell you why you should start implementing Facebook ads in your marketing campaign. Facebook ads have revolutionized the way of promoting music. Never before it was so easy, cheap and accessible to get your music in front of millions of music lovers. Quite frankly, there have been circulating so much crap on YouTube and the internet about Facebook ads. Many people will tell you it doesn't work because it didn't work out for them. But I can tell you, Facebook ads do work very, very good. Probably the only problem is that only a small amount of people know how to do it correctly. The others will end up flushing their money through the toilet. So of course they will tell you it's not working. So are you interested in implementing Facebook ads in your marketing strategy? Then I think that you should definitely stick around, subscribe and watch this video. Dear musicians, let's talk about Facebook ads. My name is Joost Boogmans and I'm an independent musician and marketeer from the Netherlands. In 2020 I've been utilizing Facebook ads heavily, gaining amazing results for myself and for my clients. This channel is all about helping independent musicians like myself, giving them my first-hand experience. So make sure to subscribe if you want to step up your marketing game right now. Without further ado, let's talk about the pros of using Facebook ads. By the way, by Facebook ads I mean all the ads that are able to be done in the Facebook ad manager. So it's not particularly ads on Facebook. Pro 1. It suits all budgets. Well, almost all. With just a small amount as $5 a day, you can get started with Facebook ads. You are able to start and stop the ads anytime to suit your budget. A good working ad will generate somewhere between 100 and 250 clicks for $5 a day. Since what we'll be doing is running ads to gain your Spotify followers, the conversion rate of a good advertisement lays between 20 and 50%. Which means that you'll receive 20 to 125 Spotify followers a day. And of course, this is scalable, so if you have more money, it's likely that your numbers go even higher. Some good examples of artists that utilize Facebook ads heavily from zero are Lascivious and Anthony Lazaro. They spended way more than $5 a day, but eventually they earned their investment back through the royalties they received. Pro 2. Target worldwide and detailed to your niche. With Facebook ads, you are able to target worldwide. Where traditional marketing often gains traction in specific countries or regions, with Facebook ads you can take over the world. Also, you can be quite detailed in your targeting, excluding certain cities or countries, adding or deleting interests, age, gender, you name it, you can do it. Pro number 3. Conversion to other platforms. Having a working ad will make you grow on all platforms. People will leak from Spotify to Apple Music to Instagram to YouTube, etc. This is huge and many marketers nowadays still think this isn't possible. But it is possible. A good working ad will make you grow your Spotify followers at the same rate as your Instagram followers. Depending on the content on your Instagram page, this number can be less or even more. Also, many people will go to your YouTube, giving a subscribe, likes and honest comments. Pro 4. Spotify followers. A nice working ad will greatly increase your amount of followers on Spotify, which is very important for your growth on the platform. Followers on Spotify will get notified when you release a new track and you will appear in their release radar playlist. Spotify followers get notified with an email when you release a new track and your track will appear in their release radar playlist. Also, I'm quite sure that Spotify followers will become more and more relevant in the upcoming months/years. This, right now, is the time to build up your Spotify followers. With the clients I work with, I've seen that if you increase your Spotify followers, you'll greatly increase streams from algorithmic playlists like Artist Radio, Daily Mix, Release Radar and Discover Weekly. This is huge because those playlists are probably the best that you can get into as an artist. Those algorithmic playlists are based on listening habits, so it's very likely that your music will get in front of the right people who love your music. And also, realize that if Spotify is pushing out your music by their algorithm, they are basically working for you. Then we come to Pro 5, a higher save rate. The save rate of a song is the total amount of listeners divided by the total amount of actions related to that song. Those actions are either a like or a save to the personal playlist of the user. Ads will most likely increase your save rate dramatically. Normally a good save rate is considered around 10%, but with a good working ad you can get the save rate as high as 30 to 60% and sometimes even higher, I've seen that. This is very good for the algorithm. And also it's very likable that the editorial staff of Spotify will pay attention to this number. Do you want to know how I got these results for just $5 a day? Then make sure to subscribe, thumbs up and leave something in the comments. Well, these are probably the most important pros. For your info, I want to compare this to probably the most popular and mainstream way of promoting your music, which is independent playlists. You probably have seen them, those playlists with thousands of followers. You can submit your music to them for an amount of money from like 10 to hundreds of dollars. I'll tell you right now, and please take this, don't ever fall for this. Many of these playlists are run by bots, so the numbers you're gaining are fake. This is against Spotify's terms of use, will ruin your save rate and algorithm, and is very easy to spot by professionals. Another important note. If the playlist is not run by bots, there is still an issue with playlists. The audience of 95% of the playlist are passive listeners. Passive listeners mostly don't care who's the artist who they are listening to, because they are spinning the music in the background. It's not their primary focus at that particular moment. This is one of the sole reasons why some big number artists on Spotify have almost no engaged audience or fans. Simply because the people don't care who's behind the music. But when people click on your advertisement, they come for you. They come with a target. They come with a goal. And that's to explore your music and your brand. They'll be actively listening to your music and checking out your brand. And if they like it, it's very likely that they'll save your tracks and follow you on socials. Of course, in any genre there are independent playlists that'll help you grow and help you triggering the algorithm. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about how to find or spot very good independent playlists that'll actually boost your algorithm instead of ruin it. Well, thank you so much for sticking around. If you like this content and you want to know more about independent music promotion, then make sure to smash that subscribe button. But for now, cheers, ciao, later, later, whip!